Hey, what's going on, guys? We are going to be reacting to another Boywithuke video, and yes, he is maskless again. I don't know if he's going to be wearing his mask again, guys. I don't know. Okay. And a lot of you guys loved this video last time, so I thank you very much for the support. Hopefully you guys like this one too, and everybody's like, whoa, what's up with the background? I like the background. That's cool, blah, 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 blah. It's because I have a gaming channel, and this is kind of my setup for the gaming videos, so go check out that channel. And anyway, we're going to be reacting to Boywithuke, going over like why he wore the mask and why he took it off, all the lyrics and stuff for Migraine by Genius. So we're going to be pausing and talking about it and reacting to that. So anyway, let's get started.
I originally started wearing the mask because I'm a very anxious person, and my friends, if they had found out that I was the one making music like the music that I was making, they would have just roasted me to death. 3 years later, I've reached a point where I don't need the training wheels anymore. I should be happy with who I am, and I should be able to express myself. Everyone has told me this is a bad career choice. Maybe it is, but okay, like this is what I wanted to do.
First of all, if you have friends like that, and it's not just because they're like teasing you, picking on you, and they're just like actually rude, they aren't your friends. But second of all, them saying it's a bad career choice, if you blew up that big on TikTok and all your songs are getting that many listens and stuff on Spotify and who knows what other streaming service, I think you're pretty good, pretty golden. I don't know how many tickets he sells, but I know a lot of his shows are sold out already for the tour, which I'm going to be at in Austin. And yeah, let's keep going. With you. It literally feels like I'm watching myself, because that's like the kind of awkward vibes that I have when people are like recording me and stuff. I'm just like, unless I'm recording myself, but different.
Feeling of wanting to take the mask off started around the time I wrote Migraine. It was me taking control again of Boywithuke. I felt very good about the decision. I'm not a psycho, but I might go crazy writing typos. They ask why so shaky, missing my code, all this pressure hitting my head. Well, obviously I felt a lot.
Before he talks about those lyrics, have you guys watched Genius where they go over the lyrics? I think it's so awkward that they make them just like sing their lyrics like without any music or anything. Like, I don't know why they even make them do that, or at least like have them play with it or something. I don't know. It's just so weird to just be a cappella singing your own lyrics and then having to explain it. That's just me. I don't know. But it's kind of cool, I guess.
Pressure. It felt like I needed to just continue blowing up on TikTok. If I didn't, I would fail and I'd lose everything. Obviously that's not true. It's an irrational fear, but when you're in the process, I feel like of blowing up really fast, one slip up and it's like, you're gone. You fall. Like when you're on a tightrope. I've never been on a tightrope, but it was ultimately just like a fear of losing it all. I'm on a tightrope.
Yeah, I get that same kind of feeling with like YouTube. I mean, I didn't blow up as fast as he did, and I'm obviously still not huge, so I haven't necessarily like blown up. But doing his tutorials has given me a decent amount of subscribers and a lot of you guys. But I have that same feeling. Like, am I gonna post like videos and people aren't gonna like them, and my channel's just gonna like disappear and get crushed? It's like, it is an irrational fear, but it's also possible. So it is scary, but hopefully you guys keep watching and like, comment, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. Anyway, I'm on a tightrope.
Hit the high notes, baby, I need ibuprofen. I know that you'll take me back home. Don't leave me alone, I need a friend. It's literally impossible to make new friends. I can't talk about what I do. A few months ago this summer, I met a new person. It was my friend's friend, and he was actually a Boywithuke fan. And he had no idea I was Boywithuke, but we were talking and he was like, hey man, like what do you do? Like why are you here? And I was like, oh, I'm a project manager for Snapchat. And he was like asking me questions. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm not actually supposed to talk about this that much. It's not supposed to be public. And he's like, oh yeah, I understand. But it's so funny because he's a fan and he had no idea.
I've always thought about that, because it's like, you're so excited about your job, and it's kind of cool when he has the mask because he can live like a normal life, but then it also feels like you're like hiding like yourself from people, even though it's like good for some reason, bad for other reasons. But I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could be able to just like hide and be like a masked figure and then also live my life normally, because I'd always, like he said, you just want to talk to people about it and you feel like you can't.
I don't care what you think of me, I just want to be on top. I'm not stressed that you've never heard of me, you'll be listening nonstop. That was what I genuinely felt like a few years ago. It was really
Yeah.
in theme of who I was and what Boywithuke was at the time. It didn't matter if people knew Boywithuke or knew the person behind the mask. It was just this desire to be heard by everyone. But if I could rewrite that line, I'd probably say like, I'm not stressed that you've never heard of me. You can listen to me if you want.
I feel like most artists and people that make music or even make video content and stuff feel like that, because we want people to watch and stuff, but you also don't want to be like, please watch my videos. That's why it kind of hurts me when I'm like, please like, comment, subscribe, but it really helps me, guys. And I gotta say it because maybe you're watching this video and you're thinking about it, but you just forget. So maybe hearing me say it is like, oh yeah, I will subscribe. I don't know. Anyway,
Hop off the highway, I've been having migraines. I've been waiting for a while to have it my way. Oof. Just a boy acting like a goof. I got 55 voices saying I gotta do what they all say. When you hop off the highway is a metaphor for, I guess, the music industry. You can't stop. If you stop, other people will they'll go past you. You can't turn around. It's just non-stop. Sometimes you just want to like get off of it. Got me looking sideways. I don't want to write a song about a heartbreak. Oof. Just a boy acting like a fool, got 100 things I'd rather do. I was supposed to sample the Roblox oof. It is like a dying sound. Like when you die, it goes ooh, ooh, ooh. And I wanted to use that in a song. The paperwork would have been a headache because it's not even Roblox's sound. So I just said oof with my own voice.
copyright. Freaking copyrighting songs for just a sound effect. Like, that's just so annoying. Yeah, it would have been, I mean, the song would have been different. That would have had a different vibe. I like him saying oof in it, so. Good change.
I don't like when they try controlling me. The thoughts I fight, they can get a little frightening, but I don't mind if it means I get to be free. I speak my mind loud when I wanna be up all night. I can tell they're getting sick of me, but I don't mind if it means I get to be me. Looking back now, the biggest thing that was trapping me, I think, was the mask. Even if it was just in my own head, it was like I couldn't get away from that. Without the mask, I can breathe a lot easier and I can see a lot better too. It's a nice change to be able to see my hands. Inside, I feel like relieved, you know? Free. I feel free now.
Yeah, same. Even just wearing a mask on Halloween, I was like, dude, I can't see anything. How does Boywithuke sing on a concert with like flashing lights and all this crap? I don't even know.
Just wanna run around, but what do I know? Like I said before, I'm missing all these high notes. I just wanna live a little before I go. I don't wanna lie low. The beginning of the third verse sort of comes from, I guess, a more youthful side of who I am and just wanting to do as many things as I can before I die. Yeah, I know the subliminal messages are sending me on how to leave a legacy is harder when you're father and they're never letting constantly and speaking over what you see. It's like they're coming after me. Can someone teach me how to breathe? Tell me what I need. So the ending of the third verse, first of all, it's very difficult to perform. There's no more air in my lungs.
I was gonna say, just hearing him say that made me feel like I need to breathe for him. I can't imagine like performing that.
Time I'm done with it, which I think is cool because it sort of reflects how I feel like in my career now. It's not about having the most numbers, it's more so just making what I personally think is really cool. It sucked wearing it. Like I get physically ill from like thinking about putting it on. It didn't smell very good, especially after like hot days. It's like sensory deprivation when you need all your senses. Like I couldn't see, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't smell, I couldn't hear, I couldn't keep doing it.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. How do you feel about Boywithuke? A lot of people are on the side of him taking his mask off and happy. A lot of people are like, oh no, why did he take his mask off? There's some answers right there, and I think he performs and does so much more stuff, and I feel like he can connect more with his music with his mask off. That's just me personally. What do you guys think? And do you like these kinds of videos? And do you want me to react to more stuff? Let me know in the comment section. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.